Does it only? So that actually. Well, that's broken. It's broken. Oh no. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, okay. So it's having a hitsy fit. Hello, doggo. How you doing? Okay. Doesn't really want to work, but that's okay. The heck is going on there? You know what? Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna hide this. Where are you? Did you die during the ghost? Basically, might as well have. Doggo, how are you doing? Oh, I'm here. I didn't get much of a chance to talk to you last time, so let's catch up. There you are. Hi, Tyler. Yes, here I am. I was fixing some things on stream. I was trying to, well, set up streaming to YouTube Shorts, but that didn't seem to work, so I just went back to default to regular YouTube, full landscape. I was also trying to consolidate chat earlier, but that didn't work either. So lots of broken things. I think I'll just have to, well, I'll play around with it. When I have a bit more time, I'll play around with it. Tusky, I'm back again. Yes, and if you guys have noticed, it's on an unusual day. I'm streaming on heckin' Wednesday. I usually only stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but I might have to change that because work gets busy on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So yeah, I'll be trying out a little different schedule, something that works better for me. Does my mic sound different? Let me check. Oh, I've got two mics going on. Hold on. Check audio, check 1 2. Any better? Sounds like your refrigerator. No. Mic can pick up background. Yeah, the other mic is pretty sensitive, but good and bad. It picks up a lot of background noise. My desktop mic. Better? Good. Sounds like I'm in a refrigerator. Yeah, that would probably be the double layering there. Well, it's fixed now. Thank you for the notification. Hawaii's refrigerators are loud. Man. When I moved from my old place to this new place, I previously had a big double wide refrigerator, and it was like enough space, more than enough space for me and all the food that I keep. It's 2 fridges and freezers. However, when I moved to this new apartment, it only has a single unit, and suddenly I don't have space to keep all my food and frozen goods anymore. It's difficult. I've been considering getting a secondary mini fridge or mini freezer just so I could put more things in and store more food. You know, who knows, with if there's an apocalypse, I'll have a bit more food to survive off of. How's it going? It's been a while. Yeah, Tay, it has been. How you doing? Doggo, I'm pretty sure refrigerators everywhere are pretty loud. Darling, I'll see you later. Okay, bye. Q3, I would send you roses, but I just spent my money. Don't worry about it. Just hang out and chill and chat. How's everybody's day? Got anything interesting going on in life? I'm trying to live vicariously through other people. On May 1st, you're going to Disneyland as a field trip. It's only for the advanced music class. Ooh. Husky, what instrument do you play again? Not sure if we talked about this before. Q3, nothing interesting yet. Well, hopefully something interesting does happen. Dreamy, hey y'all, hello. What's my FPS at? A little on the low side, lower than what I'd like. It's around 30 in this world. This is a new world by Wispy Woo. I'm checking it out, and it's pretty comfy. It's pretty nice. A little bright though, but it is like the first daytime map, so it's nice. I like it. I like the view. You play electric and cowbell. Wait, electric cowbell? Okay, bass, but then you just stopped. Oh, okay. That's cool. You stopped playing the bass, so you like the electric guitar. Yeah, 4 refrigerators. One of the refrigerators was taken over by the little ones of the family. Yeah. A lot's been happening for you, Tay. Well, I got time tonight to hear about it. Besides proposing idea, nothing too much. Dang! Have you discussed or have you thought about how you want to do that, Doggo? A lot of personal shit, a lot of drama, a lot of people that are changing. Yeah, that's how life is. People come and go. Things happen. Hope you get through the worst of it, and I'm sure you'll make it out of it better than before. You got 15 left, have it? Oh, thank you for the 15 roses. Pog. Jessica, hello. Q3, you gotta go. Alright, have a good night, Q3. Husky, you're gonna have to wake up at 5. Everyone wants to leave early. Leave at 6. Oh boy. Leaving at 6 means you'll have to wake up at 5 to prep and be at the right place to meet everyone. Dang. But Disney World. Are you guys playing your instruments there, or is it just like an outing? Ollie. Hello, Ollie. Hi, Sophie. Night Slasher. Hey. I'll give you a head pat. You haven't seen me for a while? Oh, sure. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Metal. Hi. Hello. Do you got a twin? I got so many twins. My mama gets around. Nah, but there's a ton of these Mama Hinata models rolling around, I'm sure. Doggo, date with a hike up a mountainside to the view of Moana Loa. Oh, nice. To shorten things up, dad suit mom, got Sheriff kicker out of the house. A lot of stuff in there, no place to really suit me. Ooh, wow, that is a lot. Damn. That's that's rough. All the best to you, mate. Hope you're doing good. Cyper. Ah. You love my eyes? Yeah, I really like these eyes on this Abby. You saw someone that looks like me, but a girl version. I'm sure there are plenty of Momohinas outside our, well, streamers that use Momohinas. So look how heckin' adorable these are. They're great. They're just wonderful to stream in, to play in, and it's my comfy Abby. We're gonna play our instruments there first. We're gonna go explore the place. Nice, nice. It's a good excuse. It's a good way to go about it. You do some exploration. You get to play around. You play your instruments. You play your pieces, and then play around a bit more. Best way to visit new places. Hello from Canada, Stelio. Yes, hello from Canada as well. Angel, you're from France. Ooh, how is it there? That's so real though. Favorite hack and slash game? Does Genshin count? Genshin's kind of like just running around hack and slashing, right? Carrie, hello, Jessica. Yeah, you betcha. Always. 24/7. Very cool there. Man, I live out here on the west coast in Canada, and the weather has been going like, oh, it's nice, bright and sunny, but it's cold. It's nice, bright and sunny, but it's cold. If you're in the sun, it's decently warm. You would even get hot if you exercise in the sun, but you turn your back around, and anything that the shadow touches is like, it's still winter. I'm still here. And it's just sneaky winter being present in every shadow. Yeah, both from Canada. Yes, we're from Canada. Let's go. We got healthcare. Woo! Same situation in France, Angel. Yeah. It's just cold, man. It's just cold. Hello from the land of Tay. Cats for life. Hi, hi. Gotta say, same place where I live in Canada. Can't the weather be consistent? I know, Matho. I don't know if you're close to where I am, but there was a heckin' week. There was a heckin' week that really felt like summer. Maybe even just 2 or 3 days where we had like 20-degree weather. I'm like, oh, yes, this is what I want. And then it died. It just went away. What time is it? It's currently 10:31 p.m. for me. Kind of late, but yeah. Jessica, Canada too. Let's go. Hello from Portugal, because you're half Portuguese. Oh, are you visiting family there? Do you live there? What's the other half? From the poutine place, if you get what I mean. Oh, math, you're in the French part, in the eastern side. I see. 7 a.m. in France. Half poor? wait, half Portuguese and half poor. I can relate. Scott Moy will disappear by hand. I don't know who that is. You went to visit Canada before, but I never knew you, so I couldn't meet you there. Yeah, well, I mean, you're never gonna find me. Greetings from Peru. Oh, hello. And Francis from Philippines. Man, I want to go to Philippines at some time because it's just heckin' cheap there. Food, living, everything. I'm just like, I gotta visit that place. I've heard Malaysia's good too for prices and whatnot. And you know, living in Canada, everything just seems so heckin' expensive. It makes a lot of people wonder, how can we continue living here? It's like, unless you're making at least 6 figures, you're not going to be able to live here comfortably, let alone get out your own place ever. Indonesia? Yeah, Indonesia is another place. Malaysia, Indonesia, Philippines, though, that whole area is just like, I gotta visit there. And the street food? Oh, yeah. What's the QR code? So the QR code was supposed to go to my Linktree or card.io, you know, just to link to all my socials, but it broke. It doesn't work. I still haven't fixed that, so don't worry about it. Darian, Canada is expensive. Surprised I survived so long here. For real, I get that feeling. I mean, I'm able to live here comfortably and my family's all here and everything, but you just gotta wonder. I'm the type of person who's very efficient and I like to cut costs wherever possible. So if I could continue working remotely and I just could live over there in the low cost locations, that would be ideal. I could save up money and make my money just work a lot harder, do a lot more, stretch it out. Go to Bali. Bali? You have to go visit Canada. Let's go. Oh, let me catch up. Consistent weather? What's that, Tay? I know, right? Blue. Funny enough, we have the same time zone. I just found out. Yeah, Hawaii's funny like that. Hawaii's like there's just a big chunk of areas like we'll just put them all on the same time zone. Portugal sounds nice. Okay. Nebraska, you got hit with -10 degrees in January. Hit 88 last week. Fahrenheit, I hope. Jeez. Now it's back to mid-50s. I see. It's morning for you, so you're not gonna stay bents. Have a great day. And the word for this stream, Tezta. 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 What does that mean? Do I have friends in Philippines? No. I've never been there. I know a few Filipino friends here locally, but not in the Philippines. If I go silent for 1 minute, don't worry, I'm dead. I got you. We got this fire right here in the background. I don't know if you can see. Yeah. I'm ready. Any dead bodies I'm throwing in the fire right now, we're cremating it, and then right around here is a beachfront. I'll just scatter your ashes right here. Easy. I got you. See you later. Bye, Angel. You can speak Tagalog. Oh, it's one of those funny languages. Darian. Bleh. I moved to Edmonton and the city life is expensive as heck. Oh my god, don't talk to me about expensive city life. It's like Toronto and Vancouver are killers. Edmonton I think is still up there too though. But I mean, I have friends who move out to Edmonton just to be like, we're cutting costs in half. I'm like, holy shit. Do you use Ethernet? Your quality is crystal clear. Of course, yeah. No one in their right mind who is a proper streamer will stream on Wi-Fi, in my personal opinion. There are inconsistencies with signals and packet loss that you don't want to deal with Wi-Fi. And you're not like mobile or anything. You don't need to be. So why wouldn't you have your computer connected online through Ethernet? Hello, hi Izu. I want to move to Toronto so bad, but don't tell me the cost of it. Darian, if you wish to live in a rich city very poorly, that's what you'll want to do. Yeah, you make a lot of quality of life sacrifices living in big cities. It used to be, it wasn't the case like that before, but it's becoming the case now more evidently in the last couple of years with inflation. Use Ethernet but somehow slower than my internet. That's crazy. That needs to be, you need to figure that out unless someone's like doing some sort of throttling on your modem or router or firewall. It shouldn't be slower by any means. Wow, thank you. Oh no! Hugs. Come here, give me some hugs. I could use a hug. What game do I play? I play Helldiver, I play VR chat. Although this is like my second stream in the last 2 months. So I haven't been on VR chat in a long time, and I feel like I do miss it. I do miss world exploration and just hanging out. So I might do that a bit more. But yeah, I like to play COD as well, some DMZ with my friends. I follow you, good sir. Thank you, thank you. Oh, Jazzian, or Jazzlyn, thank you for the roses. And Millie, thank you for the fire. Wait, you use VR? Yeah, this is all in VR. I'm not using like a VTuber model. This is physically tracking my fingers and hands and my feet and my head. Oh, wow, wow. I'm in virtual reality. We should play Helldivers together. Oh, I can't wait to blow you up. Impact grenade, impact grenade, impact grenade. Hey Tutski, can I ask you to go stand over that bug hole right there? Save me a grenade or two. Yeah, thank you. Right there. Perfect. Perfect. Calls in 380 mm. Hey, no way. How much is full body tracking? Well, you know, that's a funny thing. VR chat is the most expensive free game that you'll ever buy because of all this. Not including my computer and whatnot, the Index headset and controllers, just the headset controllers and the base trackers. I think that's like 1.5k. Then you have, so in order to get full body tracking, you need 3 trackers, 1 on the waist and then 2 on the feet, so that it could extrapolate the IK of you moving properly like this. And each tracker is, I think, around $120 to $150 depending on the version that you get. Version 1 is cheaper but lower battery life and bigger. They're a bit chunkier and clunkier. Version 2, they're smaller, longer battery life, a little bit more expensive. And now we have actually version 3, which is the newest ones that do inside-out tracking. So they don't rely upon the base stations, the lighthouses, for positional data. But it's kind of finicky, so I wouldn't recommend going that route unless you know what you're doing. Love the hair. Oh, thank you. Do you play Blue Archive? I do play Blue Archive. Have you been watching the anime? You just bought a Quest 2. I don't know how to even set it up. Ooh. Tay, with you being Canadian, bet you've been hearing a lot of hockey stuff. Yeah, actually, a lot of the hockey matches, hockey's big in Canada in general, but especially in this city when they play matches here as well. Our public transit system just gets absolutely busted with the amount of people that go downtown. A Helldiver, you feel old because you're ODST. Doggo. Turned out great, besides the jumping off a cliff for fun with friends. That sounds absolutely terrifying, but also amazingly fun, doggo. See, hello, Azure. Hi, you're back. Okay. Which COD do I play? Modern Warfare 3 in the DMZ mode. Although I haven't played it in a little, like I used to be a huge COD fanboy. Like Modern Warfare 2 was the schnitz. Old Modern Warfare 2 with like Model 1887s and noob tubes. I played the new Modern Warfare 2. That's fun too. I like it. I couldn't really get up to speed with Modern Warfare 3. It feels a bit too fast, floaty. I don't know, maybe I'm just getting old. Ready Player W, you found me again. Oh, congratulations. Are you from Montreal? Nope, I'm on the East Coast. No, West Coast, not East Coast. You should make mini plushies of yourself. Well, I've heard that a couple of times, but I'll need to look into what the actual cost of that is, or initial cost. Montreal is crazy with the Habs play. Yeah. What should I call new here? Oh. You know, I've given it very little thought regarding what to call chat, other than saying like hi chat. But considering how my username and whatever is Blue Sky Whaler, I've also thought about calling you guys podders, because whales travel in pods, and it's like a kind of fun play on words on like poggers, but podders, you know, Podders. Maybe that. We'll see. Don't like the new one either. Prefer the old Modern Warfare? Yeah. Old Modern Warfare was a schnize. I also played a schnitz ton of Battlefield 4. Do you sell a doll? No, not yet, I don't. BO3 was good. BO4 was pretty good. Both of those were pretty good. Yes. Had a good time. Hello. Hi. Wow. Who made your model? Do you know any good model makers? I'm gonna get one of my OCs. Ah, well, actually, a good friend of mine, Mishka, made this model for me. Customizations on the hair, the colors, the clothing, and everything. Yeah. BF4 was favorite? Yes, absolutely. That was... Man, I spent so many hours playing that. Medic, of course, with mini impact grenades, so you can carry more and just like... Bam, 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 bam. Like firecrackers, but effective. Hayden, hello. Heather joined from shorts videos. That's crazy. Ayaya. Ayaya. Princessa Royale, thank you for the follow. Presley and Squee, thank you for the follow as well. Oh boy, thinking about the area, and then yeah, the public transit coming up for the playoffs will be packed. Yeah, if you can avoid going down to avoid public transit during that time when rush hour and excessive amounts of people coming in just to watch those playoffs, that'd probably be better. Blue or pink Azure? If you could build VR for what we add to make it better. I like blue, but I'm really looking forward to a headset that doesn't compromise on a lot of things. One thing would be micro OLED screens, but bigger ones. That's one thing I realized from the big screen beyond that. The color and resolution, absolutely amazing. Response time, amazing. Looks beautiful. The only qualm I have with it was too small, and the viewing distance and viewing angle was very limited. So if they could make one with that, wonderful. Making it wireless would be amazing, because I like dancing in VR. Having a wireless setup would be just so much more freeing than what I currently utilize, which is a cable with a cable pulley system that keeps everything out of the way. Eye and face tracking, that kind of thing is more gimmicky. It's nice to have, but not deal breakers for me. But as long as it focuses on comfort, lightness, and good balance on the headset, good resolution, and wirelessness, that's what I want. That's what I want for headsets. Eye tracking is good for foveated rendering. That's a good point, though. Yes. Eye tracking for better utilization of resources and just better focus, potentially. Kagu, hello. Groody, you should go to bed. Don't get tired. I'm not tired yet. 10:47. I took a little bit of a nap earlier. Felix, your eyes color, it's pretty. Thank you. I love these eyes. Currently trying to get into Valorant because I'm bored and need shooting action. Sometimes I feel that, like I want to just jump into a game of Valorant, but Valorant's a very high skill cap game, I guess. It's like, if you're good, if you're like that CSGO kind of good head placement, good head tapper kind of deal, you're having a good time. If not, more often than not, I find that Valorant to be a bit more distressing than relaxing. Less fun and more like, oh, I want to do better, I want to improve, you know? It could get frustrating. Me took a nap? I did, yes. What time is it? 10:48? 10:48, that's correct. Leicester. I'm good, how are you? I just want to tell you, brother, that you're amazing. Thank you for being you. Oh, son, thank you. I hope you're having a good one too. Maya, you're a great shooter, but can't get used to them abilities. Ah, yes, that's another aspect too. If you wanted to focus just on gameplay, that's one thing. But now you throw in all these skills and abilities and you're like, hey. That's kind of the thing I liked about the old Modern Warfares too. It's like you just pick passive perks and it's mostly about gun gameplay, right? Some kill streaks here and there, but usually it's just call it in and that's it. When they got more complicated with abilities and weirder stuff, it's like, it's interesting, but there are times when I just wanted pure gunplay. It's more about positioning, it's more about flanking and knowing where your enemies and anticipating where they will be, shooting them, reactionary tests, reaction times, you know, all of those back down to basics is what I wanted. But things got a little more complicated, didn't it? Xiaoling says hi. Hello. Approaching 1 a.m. over there, Tay? Oh. Penny. Now Call of Duty is based on luck and broken guns. Yeah. How is it like, man, we've gone so far with technology and everything, and yet latency is still such a big issue for games. We have so many advances in network technology to like lower latency and not require so much for a lot of things, and yet for our games we can't. Or you could kind of say it's just COD and its development process being absolutely bonkered. How can you tell? Well, just look at the size of every COD. It used to be what, like 10 gigs, 20 gigs, 50 gigs. Now it's 100 gigs, 200 gigs. And it's like, I remember one time I was just completely befuddled by COD, because literally this game, even if I downloaded, if I preloaded this game, I couldn't expand it. I couldn't install it in Steam because it needed that exact amount of space or double that amount just to expand the docs. No, sorry. Expand the files, unzip the files, and install the game. And I'm like, what? What do you mean I got no space? What? Why is this game taking like 400 gigabytes? Zelthing asks if you need a moderator. I do need a moderator, but whether you are worthy to be a moderator is a different story. Prove yourself. All of my friends stopped playing COD, and that's how I stopped. Me too, basically. My friends stopped playing, and then I was like, okay, I got other things in life to focus on anyway, so it's fine. I'm jumping into it again more recently, again because of friends, and it's hard. I've lost my touch. Thank you for the cloud bread, and thank you for the TikTok. Them updates be death. Yes. Triple the amount is safest. We should all just have 6 terabytes. I bet you're not a Halo fan, but I am hearing news about possible Halo 7 as well. I used to be a Halo fan. Like, I played Halo Original. And then, okay, I think the reason I didn't follow along with Halo is because they went the console path. And I became a PC gamer. I initially played like, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, and then I went PC. Halo was initially available on PC, and then I was able to play that and have fun. But then afterwards, like, most of the games became Xbox, PlayStation, but I never had another console, so I never continued playing the series. Is it crazy for me to work 6 jobs? I think it is. We should all just have 6 terabytes. Honestly, given how convenient it is to just keep installing stuff and not worry about stuff, it's worth it to buy like a 1 or 2 terabyte M2 SSD. 2 terabytes would be a good place in terms of like price to efficiency ratio. Because if you're filling up 2 terabytes of your SSD, you gotta clean up. You gotta clean up. I got no friends. Give me a womp womp. Womp womp. Womp womp. Brookie, hello. It has been a moment. How are you doing? Yeah, 2 terabytes go on sale pretty often now. And I would say at this point in time, given our current tech curve and memory density, 2 terabyte SSDs are about great for what it is. Anything beyond that and you'll hit that exponential price curve, and anything below is like not worth your time. I mean, it's worth your time if it's worth your money. You are beautiful. Oh no, you. What's that map world called? Looks very chill. This is called, it's a new map by Wispy Woo called Sea Breeze. Do you always throw grenades at your teammates and Helldivers too? Nope. Tusky, I saved those for you. Oni JU, hello. NAND flash is going up in prices now. You know, all sort of solid state storage goes through, well, memory in general, chips in general, silicone in general. They go through their cycles of up and down based off of supply, demand, supply chain issues and distribution issues. All of it goes up and down all over the dang place. I try not to think about it too much. Next question. Okay. Will we be ready for Eagle Strikes? Dude, I didn't realize they released like level 4 upgrades for the hangar and everything. Have you looked at the resource cost for those? I'm like, oh my god, that's a lot of rare samples I need. Joy has 3 letters, but same with sad. Just gonna say real quick. All this great one has been DMing Discord trying to help me get through it. She's busy as well. They whenever blah, blah. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad she's doing good. I know she's busy with work. But yeah. Glad that she's able to help you through your shenanigans as well, Tay. We're taking macroeconomics? I don't know. I prefer macronutrients. Nom, 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 nom. Can you give me a biggest hug? Emma! Sure. You want a hug? You want a hug? You want the biggest hug? Yeah. I see. I don't even need to move. I could just pull the camera forward and then hug all of you at once. Shut up. You. Riddle me this. What is white, sticky, and all over the screen? I don't know what you're doing over there, but pixels. Dead pixels. They're sticking all over your screen. That's what. Yes. I just want a 20 terabyte NVMe that's not oof spendy so I can get rid of all my spinny drives. Well, Oni, if you want that, I guess you could consider like a solid state NAS, maybe 20 terabytes. That's big spendy for real. But also, I'd be afraid to put all my eggs in one basket like that, just cause like it's nice, but any sort of failure and that's like all your data. That's 20 terabytes of data. Yeah. I'd rather a bit more redundancy. Yeah, if I'm about to spend that kind of money on a 20 terabyte NVMe, I might as well just get either a a solid state NAS would probably be the best way. It won't have the same kind of performance, but I mean, usually you won't really need onboard 20 TB. That's scary, man, to lose 20 TB. You'll have to have a proper reason to make that kind of money. But who knows? Or like, give it another 5 years, maybe even less than that. 20 terabytes will be like as accessible as what we recommend now. It's like 2 terabytes. I remember, what was it, like 3 years ago? 4 years ago? Yeah, about 4 years ago, I would say, like, that's when we defaulted to the 1 terabyte hard drives or SSDs for devices, because it wasn't worth the hassle of having people back up more stuff and flip-flop between data from network drives and cloud services. So yeah, I lied. Wow. All you really need is more me. You speak Spanish, Yuri? No, I do not speak Spanish. Scary to lose 20 terabytes. Yeah, it's 20 terabytes of your data, and also it's pricey. And even if they do live up to their warranty standards and give you a new one, still, what are you gonna do? I hope you have your 20 terabytes backed up in the cloud, because goodness knows you didn't buy another 20 terabytes to store. Oh. Are you playing any games right now? Oh, we were just talking about that. We're saying how I was playing some COD DMZ, some Helldiver, and a little bit of VR chat. My sister recently came by and wanted to play some VR games, and I asked her, okay, so what do you want? Do you want to play like Beat Saber, or do you want to explore around in VR? And then she was like, oh, I want to explore around in VR. So I set her up, and she has a small head, and I had to like readjust everything for my headset for her. I had to like tighten the straps on the hand and the feet and everything. She finally got in, bounced around a couple of worlds, didn't interact socially with anyone, thank goodness. And then afterwards, I put her in Fear, because she wanted an experience. And I'm like, this is a great experience. Fear doesn't really do cheap jump scares. They do like atmospheric dread more than anything. And I was like, you gotta experience this. But she got so freaked out she couldn't even complete like the second map, and she stopped, and she was getting a headache because she wasn't used to wearing a headset and VR in general. So yeah, that was a fun time. Dalek agrees, best comfy. Oh. Wow. You should start playing games with your followers. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to play like social games. But that's the thing. Like, I know my stream style is I want to sit and chat. I want to boot everything up and just chat with people. Direct contact. Because I find I've tried playing games before. I've tried streaming games, both with like a VTuber model and whatnot. Not really my thing. I can't focus. I'm not, or I can't split my mind like how other VTubers do it. They can just play their game and somehow interact with chat consistently, without any issue, flawlessly. And completely admirable. I don't know how they do it. I read chat, I respond to chat, and I have to think. If I'm playing a game, I'm like, I'm focusing on the game, and I'm not talking to you guys until afterwards. And it's like, oh, by that time everyone's gone. Oh, Kosin 10 gigabit NAS home lab territory. Yeah, trying to distract myself. Anyways, off to lurking. All right, hey. Super nuh-uh. It's more accessible than you think, but whether you could actually utilize the 10 gigabits is a different matter. What's going on with YouTube? I don't know. Real question. Unlimited bacon but no games, or games unlimited games but no games? Excuse me? Okay, if I could have unlimited bacon, but if I could watch my friends play games, I might take that deal. Because I more often than not, I find myself not playing games, but watching and enjoying other people play games while I read on the side or do my taxes or do work or learn about something or clean up. Yeah, there's just so much in life that I have to take care of that watching other people play games is, I don't know, my main pastime now, I gotta say. Okay, Maya, have a good one. Bye, hugs. Yee. Hello, chat. Oh, nice. Lord of Books, thank you for the rose. Maya, thank you for the tiny dino and the cloud bread as well. But you could have unlimited games, just no games. I don't know what that means. I remember a friend of mine recently said the same thing, and I'm just like, you're not making sense to me. I'm gonna ignore it now. If the logic processing doesn't process, if it's no longer logical, I'm not gonna be a silly computer and just keep processing the infinite loop. You gotta code in some breakpoints in there. You gotta have some exit strategies so that you're not wasting brain cycles. Tusky, just ask fellow Slenny Zippy for help, and if you don't know who Slenny Zippy, it's Slenzip. Yeah, I know Slen. Slen and Ray Ray, both avatar creators, avid VR chatters. I'm a tax until he broke. No, what are you, the government? The government's already taxing me too much. I need to reclaim and deduct taxes. I was about to give you 10 coins, but I'm saving. Save your money. I don't need it. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Super. You're gonna play War Thunder? Okay. Now that's an interesting game. Like, people who are into War Thunder are really into War Thunder. And then otherwise, it's like, I don't know what the heck this is. But it's fun. It's fun hearing my friends scream about like, and I'm dead. Anna, hello. What's thinky? Sometimes it's nice to be a silly computer and no thinky, yes. Well, computers are all about thinky. Dumb thinky, but thinky. Sometimes I want to be a cat. I want to be a house cat. Now that's truly no thinky. You get taken care of, you get fed, you get bathed, you can shit and piss all over your litter box and it gets all taken care of magically. And all you need to do is just heckin' be cute. Do whatever you want. Knock some shit over. Go sleep on the couch. And cuddle up to your owners at some point. And it's just like, oh, that's all they need. Isn't that the life? God dang. I want to be a cat. Yeah. Prussian Emperor. Sup? Roblox prison? Huh? I ain't in no Roblox prison. Selen started out nowhere. Everyone starts off somewhere. But people come and go. That's how it is. You bought some fire pants? Did they come with fire ants in the pocket? Jessica. Oh. Pants, head pants, head pants, head pants. Super, you're dead. Oh. I just like the planes.
You know Chuck Norris was wanting to not go to work for 2 days and they call it the weekend now.
Oh, that's how it happened. Chuck said, "Let us rest." And so it was, Saturday and Sunday. These days are for rest. No longer shall you work on these days, merely to rest, before you work again anew. Yeah. Guess what? What, Ghost? Farah! Bro, my mom asked if I was depressed. I don't know what to say. Well, are you depressed? It's a simple question, but it's a difficult one to answer for sure. You need to think about it yourself and introspect. Are you depressed? Are you cruising along? Are you happy? I don't know if there's always a definite answer though. Some people, or at some point in their life, can easily say like, yes, I am absolutely depressed. And I've had those episodes as well. But there are times when it's just like, something doesn't feel quite right. I don't really know if there are moments when I'm happy. There are moments when I don't feel that great. Am I depressed? I wouldn't say so. That's just life. Chicken butt. No! You got me with the guess what? Chicken butt. Oh. How could you? I don't like opening up to people though. Well, Farah, that's a little different though. Wait. Oh wait, you're talking about opening up to people in chat. Yeah, no, that's fine. I thought you meant like I don't want to open up to your mom, but I'm like, no, that's different because your mom's family. You should be able to open up to them comfortably. Suki was the name you called me when we first met during Thanksgiving. Yes, true. Prussian, thank you for the heart and thank you for the popcorn. I'm oppressed. I'm so lonely. Morning shower or evening shower? I usually shower in the evening, but some days, sometimes I wake up in the morning and I feel a little gross or I want to wake up. And the morning shower is actually really good for that. Especially really cold winter mornings. A morning shower is the way to set yourself up for success. Instead of trying to like struggle to wake up and warm up, just hit that nice hot shower. Brush your teeth in the shower. Do whatever. And then when you come out, you're nice and warm. And you're ready to hit the day. Finish it off with a nice hot coffee. You're good. You're golden. You're golden. That's at least how I live through my winters.
As the famous Chuck Norris once said, "Nah, I'm too tired. The weekends when I get tired." Dramatic pause. The weekend.
The weekend. Hello, hi. The anime is so cute. Which anime? How do the expressions work? The expressions work actually by using my hand. If I have my hands open, it's a smile. If I have it like this, it's it's like expression. And yeah, it's just a matter of memorizing which expression is to which hand gesture, and basically puppeteering. It's like figuring out which emotion works best for the moment and then rolling with it. You know, you're Mountain Dewing. What the heck does that mean? Face Rev. I wish I could buy a VR headset like you one day. Someday, yeah. It's getting cheaper. You could always get like the Quest one, Quest Pro, Quest whatever. It's cheaper. Chuck Norris. Nah, too tired. The week ends when I get tired. Let the weekend begin now. Do you think hamburgers and cheeseburgers work well with fries? Yeah. No, it's the perfect trifecta. You got your savory carb and meat in the bread sandwich. Then you have your salty potatoes that you could dip into ketchup if you like for a little bit of sweetness, and then you have your sweet fountain drink. It's the perfect trifecta right there. But yeah, personally, I can never say... Potatoes are just so dang versatile. You could either have mashed potatoes seasoned with sour cream and some fresh green onions. Baked potato for the same thing with some bacon on top as well. You could have fries that are tossed in truffle oil with Parmesan cheese on top. You could have spiral ones that are seasoned in barbecue powder. So many things you could do with them. It's amazing. Ketchup, no, you dip it in salsa. Hey, whatever you like. You could dip it in salsa. You could dip it in guacamole. You could dip it in ranch. You could dip it in special O sauce, hot sauce. Yeah, such versatility. Become microwave? No, I don't want to. I love potatoes. Yes, potatoes are so versatile. Stew potatoes with butter. Yes. Bro, it's just akal. French fries are the best. Yes. I like to cut up baby potatoes in halves or quarters, toss them in olive oil, season them in Cajun spices, throw them in the air fryer. I could also cut them into wedges and do the same thing. It's really up to like whatever I feel like on the day. You don't like potato with butter? What? No. If you like mashed potatoes with and without butter are completely different beasts. You gotta have it with butter. You have to. Aren't you tired? It's 11:14. I'm not too tired. Algebra, mewing. Oh, yeah. Upper and lowercase sigmas. No! Yeah, sigma, mu, all of that. These were all math terms before. Now it's just like Zoomer stuff. I don't understand. You season your seasoning? What? What do you mean by that? Season your seasoning. Don't be too salty now. You can't unsalt your fries after all, so try a little bit at a time. Taste it. If it's good, if it's a little light, add a little bit more. If it's just about right, you're probably good. If you think you need more, you probably don't. If you have doubt, you probably don't. Yeah, because goodness knows we already use like so much sodium in our day-to-day intake, so reduce it where you can. You know what would be sick? If you made fries and then use ramen packets to season them. Ooh. I kind of want to do that now. I just hate it when I see lots of TikTok of this game. It's impossible to beat. What do you mean? What is there to beat? What are you trying to beat? Have a half day of school, the best day ever. Let's go! Which world is this? It's called Sea Breeze by Wispy Woo. Tusky, you have to sleep soon? Don't want to because it's been forever. Well, I mean, sleep is fine. You'll see me again here and there. Ramen packets are such a good idea. Let's go. If you got a spare ramen packet lying around, that seems to be a good potential seasoning agent for fries. Yes. Slang from when I was a kid. Branching bay for real. Never like speaking in slang. Yeah. No, doggo, I feel that. I didn't really like using slang because I wanted to be proper, but that also, I don't know, it felt immature using it, and I didn't want to be immature. I wanted to be mature, but well, look where that's brought me. I mean, it's fine. It turned out okay. But it's fine to embrace it once in a while, just to have fun and socialize, fit in with the kids, as they say. It's like, hello, fellow kids. Skibbity toilet. I don't even know what the heck that is, and at this point, I'm too afraid to ask or figure out. I don't want to know. What if you went to sleep and you never see me again? Well, that's just a risk we all have to take. Every time we sleep, there's no guarantee that we'll wake up. So, all the more important to enjoy your day and live life for what it's worth, because we always take it for granted that we have good health, we have shelter, we are able to just browse on our phones and watch this little goober just talking about random stuff and talking about slang and life in general. But honestly, a lot of times we get used to it. We get used to living a privileged life and our current state of affairs, never knowing that we might one day lose it all. We might not have the luxury of being able to sit here and just watch this. We might have to work 2 jobs to make ends meet. You might have a family to support at some point too. Well, enjoy your freedom, enjoy your life, enjoy this moment. Here, where you don't have as much responsibilities and you can get by your life day to day and enjoy your company here with me. Egg with BBQ rice and rice. Yes, yes. Barbecue eggs always, or not barbecue, like pan-seared sunny side up egg goes well with anything. Noodles, rice. Oh. Can you say womp womp? He got scolded. Does he deserve a womp womp if he got scolded? Why did he get scolded though? A roof above our heads. Oh, what roof? Ha! Warm coffee or warm chocolate? You know what? I had both today. And I gotta say, that chocolate was a guilty pleasure. That was a rich, but I loved every moment of it. I savored the thickness of it as it quenched my thirst and dribbled down my throat. Oh, delicious. I also made it with 75% milk and 25% hot water, so it was extra thick. Milk or juice? I like milk more. Well, yeah, I like milk more. Juice tends to be a lot higher on the sugar content and not as healthy for you. So milk is a good hydrator, good protein content. Yeah. A good beef bowl. Ooh, what time did I start the live? I started around 10, I think. Thoughts on being my dad? I ain't ready for that kind of responsibility. No, I'm good. Hope you find a dad. It ain't gonna be me. When will you start streaming again? I mean, I'm streaming right now. And I plan to stream more regularly, but at what that schedule looks like is kind of up in the air right now, just because I'm trying to figure out what works best for, well, my life, my work, my schedule. Yeah. Leah, good morning. Ha ha ha. Good morning? Huh? What time is it for you? No milk, you need water. Water's good for hydration, yes. But if you're making hot chocolate, milk is the way to go. My eyes? Oh, thank you, thank you. I love these eyes. You remind me of someone on YouTube. Who could it be? Who could it possibly be? Still, wow. You know, I know a song named Guilty Pleasure, Electro Swing, but anyways, I think I know that song. When I moved to the north of the USA, my friend ate ranch with French fries, so now I think they're weird. Nothing wrong with that. Look, French fries are just fried potatoes. Fried potatoes can be dipped into any sauce. It is merely a vessel to bring savory goodness to your mouth. Or sweet. You can dip it in like sweet chili. That's nice too. Milk and coffee? Yeah. I like my coffee black usually. I like my pour overs. I like my espressos. I like my Americanos. And usually, sometimes, I used to like lattes a lot more. Like sugar and milk with my coffee. However, now I make good coffee and I like the coffee by itself. However, if you have bad coffee, you can always save it with milk and sugar or honey. I prefer honey. It's a little healthier. Water or Coca-Cola? I would go for water nowadays. Coca-Cola is a lot of sugar. I'd rather get spicy water, carbonated water, because I get that carbonation satisfaction from pop without all the sugar. So I like actual coffee? Yes. Pepsi or Coca-Cola? If I had to choose, I used to like Coca-Cola more, but I don't know if like they changed their formula a while back. Pepsi has this like hollow sugary taste. Coca-Cola has this like weird aftertaste. So honestly, kind of neither. I'd go for a root beer. Unless either of those are made with cane sugar, then that might be better. Do I ever drink RC? What's RC? Pop. Root beer. Yeah. Root beer is a schnizer. I love root beer. Or cream soda. Root beer, orange cream soda. What else is there? Sprite sometimes I'm in the mood for, if I'm feeling a bit more of a citrus punch. Lemon tea sometimes. Yeah. Your mouth. My mouth. Wow. When am I gonna stream again? Maybe Friday. Maybe Friday in the afternoon. No promises. RC is a soda drink in the Philippines, but it does have that same little different taste as Pepsi. Is it Riba Cola or something? I might have tried that before. Is it purple? Your avatar's like Fillion. What? Fillion uses a Rindo. What do you mean? Actually has Fillion uses that small goober too. Yeah. Nah, it's just called RC? Okay, then I've never tried it before. I wouldn't mind trying it though. Thoughts on TikTok and its attention span? TikTok has certainly shortened attention spans for millions of people, myself included, because as a content creator, you have to think about how your consumers think and what keeps their attention, which means inadvertently you have to create content that hooks users within like the first half a second or third of a second, and you have to keep everything super concise. You want people to watch through your full video, even if that means the more likelihood of doing so is shortening your videos. Shortening your videos from usually what would be considered like 1 minute of content, of condensed content, you could shorten that to 30 seconds, even shorter, 15 seconds. And you really have to just get down to the bullet points. Yes, it has affected attention span significantly, but I also feel it is in a way a bit positive, because you realize how redundant and how bland, how much fluff there is in a lot of content, both in terms of like entertainment or in work related instances, where if there's a document that's like 300 pages and you realize I ain't reading through that shit, summarize it down to like 5-10 major points, That's so much better. It's a lot more readable, it's a lot more understandable, and you get the point across without having everyone lost in the doldrums of a dread and existential crisis trying to read through 300 pieces of paper, merely trying to point out 10 things. So, in a way, it helps people be more concise, which it might not be a bad thing. You know? Foodie, you want a hug? Come here. Nah, summarize in one sentence. Yeah, it's like bring me back one. you get one elevator pitch. But that's kind of like the beauty of it too. You realize like you can kind of recognize the bullshit after a while. You can recognize how people who hum and haw and you ask them one question but they talk for 10-15 minutes never answering your question. You're like, oh, okay, yeah, you're one of those people. then I just tend to not like associating with that. Politicians are one of those. They'll circle around and dance with hula hoops all over the place around the answer but never give you an answer. And that's why I hate politics. The totem behind your ears looks like a Japanese game. Genshin Impact, yeah, the halo looks like Paimon's halo. How many followers do I have? I don't know. Nymphia, thank you for the roses. Prussian, thank you for the roses as well. It does force people to find the really good stuff and cut out everything else. Yeah, it's true. And in a way, if you disregard like algorithm manipulation and trends and whatnot, it really does put what's entertaining at the forefront, right? There's a reason why it's popular. There's a reason why it's being shared, because it's entertaining. And you kind of see this is a very concise video. It's only say 10-15 seconds. What is happening in those 15 seconds to make it funny? Is it an unexpected outcome? Is it a something just really entertaining or whatever? So you could break it down pretty easily because there's only so much to analyze. You don't overanalyze. You don't think like, yes, after 1 hour, I wonder, how does this movie make me feel? You know? There are times when that's good too. Look at Dune. Dune's a good movie. It's a lot of like, I could appreciate the cinematography, the actors, the action behind everything. Everything needs to be more deliberate, right? That's one thing. That's another positive too, where because you're able to recognize a lot more bullshit and get to the point and be more concise, things that take longer, things that deliberately take time, you can now actually think about why it's doing this. What is this shot trying to portray? Is it an emotion? What is the focus? Why is it here? And if it has no focus, if it doesn't advance the story, if it's not a good shot, then you realize that's a bad director. So you get to learn more about like what's real and what's not. Cliff, hello. Bye, I'm leaving. Bye, Shirley. Hi, how are you? William, I'm good. How are you? Any trouble with people when you first joined VR chat? Oh, yeah. Trouble with learning how to talk to people, learning how to interact with people, and just troublesome people in general too. But you realize you don't have as much time in this world for bullshit, and that's the beauty of the internet, where you can block people you don't like. That is, of course, if you've taken the time to really try and consider their perspective and realize, yes, I'm not being biased, they are being illogical. then it's fair to not have these people in your life. Okay, bye. Watch your video all the time on YouTube and TikTok. I swear to God, I keep laughing. Oh, thank you. A lot of media like to use filler time creatively as well. Yeah. I mean, again, if it's intentional, if there's a purpose to it, then sure. But if it's not purposeful, I always now consider when I'm watching a movie, it's like, why was this scene here? What's the intention? Are they trying to advance character? Are they trying to make me feel more in line with this character so that I understand the decisions that they're about to make? Or is it completely irrelevant, and is it bad? Is it bad directing? You're on Twitch? Yeah, I'm on Twitch, I'm on TikTok, I'm on YouTube. Big plot points happen unless you have time to sink in. Yes. If a movie or a shot, if a movie has been consistently going fast paced, like shot after shot after shot, angle change after angle change, and making it super dynamic, then it hits a scene where it's like completely still, a single frame of reference, and not moving around as much, and you just have your one character moving, sitting down, and talking. Then you really focus on that, because it's like a constant up and down, a variance of action and inaction, of complexity and simplicity. That's how you get to focus. If it's constant action, if it's constant just sitting talking, both of those things are boring. You need a mix of ups and downs in between the two to keep things interesting. Can I give you relationship advice? Maybe. What's a problem question that you have? You're French gamer? Yeah. Do you watch a lot of movies? I don't. I'm not a big movie buff, and I'm not a big fan of movies before, but now, ever since I did content creation for like the last 2 years, I've certainly have a lot more appreciation for cinematography in general. So I do now. Are you an AI?
I'm sorry, my friend, but I must clear the air. Apparently there is a currency for Canada called loonie, and the other, I believe, is toonie.
Correct, doggo. The loonie is our $1 coin, and the toonie is the $2 coin. Yes, it's called a loonie because on the $1 coin, there's a loon on it, the little animal that's etched in. That's why we call it a loonie. A toonie is just 2 loonies, so it's called a toonie. So it's $2. Can I have the YouTube link? All my social media stuff is all under Blue Sky Whaler. So that's Blue Sky Whale with an R at the end. And you could find my link tree and card under the same. I'm sure if you click on my profile, it should lead you to my socials. Yeah. I'm not an AI. You're an AI. We're all AIs now. I love cinematography. It's nice to talk about it. Yeah. It's really fun to recognize a lot of the mechanics and tools that they use to draw focus and emphasis on things, panning, zooming, and just a lot of things that you don't really appreciate until after you learn more about it. It could be a plot device, it could be a subtle way to encourage you to think or feel a certain way, where it's like if the camera is really zoomed in and close to the subject, it is you consider the character's inner monologue or the way they think a bit more, whereas if it's zoomed out further, where the character is diminutive, it's just like, this person right now could be feeling very insignificant. There's just so much in the world going on, you know, that kind of thing. And yeah, I love every part of it. You should be a therapist. You're a pretty calming person. Thank you. It does seem to fit my personality. But it's a lot of work to become a therapist. And I don't know, like being able to help people on my own terms when I want, if I want, is a different matter from helping people because it's necessary, because it's a job, because I'm obligated to do so. At that point, perhaps I'll feel tired. Perhaps I don't want to help people anymore. I saw you stream on YouTube on your second phone. Is it possible to meet me in VRC? Maybe if you're lucky. Someday. I did some public meetups before. It was fun. I might do some again in the future. If you're being robbed, you'll hear, "Give me all your Looney Tonies." Doggo, if you're being robbed and someone's asking for their loonies and toonies, I just give them my loonies and toonies. Because if they're asking for the dollar coins and not taking like the $5, $10 bill I have in my pocket, man, this guy's desperate. I'm gonna give it to him. Plus, I don't carry cash. Zoink! Yeah. Is it caramel or caramel? I don't know. What do you guys say? Do you guys say caramel or caramel? I say caramel all the time. Fillion is a definition of a child on sugar rush and cocaine. Yeah, I can see it. Fruit snacks and energy. I'm switching to YouTube stream. Oh, okay, sure. That's unusual. Most people go to Twitch instead of YouTube. That would be you'll be one of the rare few that will be there. Vampy, thank you for the tiny dino. It's an adult pretending to be an anime child. Ah, yes. In a digital world, I can be anything, and I have decided to be on a beach. Oh, Sniffs Your Buns, welcome back. I remember you from last time. You're the chef, the pastry chef. I remember because you were sniffing our buns. I like airplanes. Oh yeah, Super. You have a P-15-1C. Do you have a favorite airplane, Super? Caramel is how you say it. You know what? I feel that. That's the right answer. Caramel is how you say it. Croissant. Can I have a croissant? F-14. Monzi, hello. Butterfly, you change your name? Aw, then yeah, I'll have difficulty finding out who you are. That one guy, you're back on TikTok. Oh my goodness. Simple, effective. KI-94. Oh. F-14, simple and effective. Yeah. When was F-14 designed? And like, isn't the U.S. Air Force, have they signed for a different model? I don't know. I don't know much about this stuff. Yes? Okay. What's going on? Nothing's going on. We're just chilling, chatting. I'm getting a little tired though. It is 11:41 and I've streamed for 1.5 hours. Oh. I guess most of my streams last an hour and a half. And yeah, I start to get tired after chatting for a bit. William, thank you for the follow. Do you remember Miss Cookies? I kinda do. Kinda. I recognize the name. I don't remember the topics we've discussed though. Yeah. You love my eyes. Thank you. I'm EP. Yes, I am EP. I'm getting there. I might hop into a darker world just so. You know, let's go inside. Because I'm starting to wind down a bit. I need to change camera anchor to local. And oh, J-Pa, thank you for the hanging lights. That was cool. Neo. I want to get something a little darker so I don't blind myself and I could start winding myself down for the night. This will do. Oh, there's an upstairs. Maybe I'll check it out. What's up here? What's up here? Oh, a lot of greenery, a little pool. Kind of nice. Oh, that's not a pool. That's all the way down. Okay, but this is nice. I like the lighting here. Yeah, let's do this. Jaden, thank you for the follow. Wow. Field trip, yeah. Cookies turn into butterflies. Both are made with butter. Where do you get that, Abby? It's a custom. Hello, Capybara. 3 a.m. You're supposed to wake up at 6:30. Capybara, I think you should take a nap. Well, you should sleep. Any amount of sleep is better than no sleep. And you will probably regret staying up all that time. It's gonna hurt you mentally. Yeah. The model the US uses is the F-25 now. Oh my goodness, they went from F-16 to F-25? Jeez. Key 94 Blue, it's a kamikaze bomber. Doggo, no, please, no! Don't do it! The Uchiha Lord. Hi, hello. Hi, thank you for the follow. How can I send void to your stream? You stare into the void and the void stares back. I just woke up and all the good streamers are going to bed now. Yes. I don't know about good, but streaming for sure. Huh. Bow. Ruby, hello. Emma, hi. Azula, how are you? I'm good. I'm getting tired now though, cause it's getting late. Yeah. Let's see. What do I want? Oh, if only I had more bread. If I had more bread, I'd make peanut butter and Nutella sandwich. I'm kind of in that hankering mood of Nutella and peanut butter, but I got nothing to put it on. What do I do? Oh, what do I do? You said sleep? I will sleep, but I want a snack first. I will snack first. Monzi, thank you for the fireworks. Woo! That looks nice. You look beautiful and gorgeous and adorable. Your voice is gorgeous and amazing. Angela, thank you. I like your skin. I like the cut of your jib. Oh, Ghost of Resurgence. You're the one in Twitch. I see. Need to go now. Meet you in the next stream. Alright, Prussian. Thanks for dropping by. Hope you have a good one. Yeah. TikTok on repeat. It's making me crazy. Oh, go turn that screen off. Halo. Diving ship into enemy. Carter out. Oh. Put it on fruits, maybe waffles. Just eat it out of the jar. I might just have to eat it out of the jar. I don't think I have any fruits left over. Yeah. Crackers? Do I have crackers? Oh, I might have crackers. I might do that. It's EB time. Hope you catch the stream again. Okay. Bye. Good night. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream now too. So y'all have a wonderful night. Thank you all for tuning in. And yeah. Here, let me fly you guys out. Have a good night. I think I'll try streaming again on Friday or the weekend. Yeah, one or the other. If I don't respond, I'm poop. Oh, I don't know. Goodbye, friends. I will zoom you out, send you away. Look at this place. It's beautiful. You want to take a quick look around? Yeah. Goodbye. Good night.
Yeah.